guys, welcome back to Modded Minecraft. This is episode 64 of all the mods. So last episode we were working on the central piece here in the main base. I've gone ahead and finished it off as much as I bloomin' can, and yes, I'm still sick. So as you can see there, check it out. Actually, it fills the gap quite nicely. I've done everything from the outside. I haven't put the water in the middle here, as we discussed last episode. Haven't really done that just yet. I even put a ring around the top of it. Check it out. I think it looks quite great. Now, I've got some big plans for this sucker here, but it evolves into making some bloody more machines, which is kind of pain in the bum. Okay, so let's get out of hover mode here. We'll go just land, I think, probably the best thing. So the plan is to fill this guy here full of water, and obviously the water's going to trickle down the center. It's getting connected to the main, and I was going to have a couple of fish farms and squid farms running in the top here. So that was the plan. But guys, there's a massive but. The problem is normal spawners spawning squids will not spawn squids up this high. That's right. So even if we went and found a spawner, changed it over to a squid spawner, it will not spawn this high. Because naturally, squids only spawn from, I think it was 45, 46? Block 46 to sea level? No, I can't remember. It's been ages since vanilla Minecraft. But, yeah, roughly around those. So even a spawner will not spawn squids this high up. That sucks. So we have to look into modded spawners, not vanilla spawners. So we literally have to start looking into powered spawners. That's going to be a little bit different because I've never I've actually, and I'm being honest, never touched the powered spawner ones before. We used totally different spawner back in the old. We used a net one. They used to spawn exact clone and everything else. Powered spawner, apparently you need a soul and oh, bloody stroof. So we still got a little way to go for that. Let's land here. Okay, I really should get rid of this. Koala gave me that ages ago. Grab that. Throw this away. And I need to recharge my jetpack because I've almost got 2 empty bloody jetpacks. And obviously that's not a good thing. So we'll throw, obviously throw this in here to start charging up while we're doing things. Okay, so quick update. How's our freaking mic? I don't even know how to say it. This stuff. I've been saving this stuff so we can get started on getting upgrades and T4 and everything else going of the miners. So I've been saving. I've got 38 of them so far. So we're almost ready to go on that. I really did. I thought about doing an episode today on making our first upgrades, speed upgrades, to see how fast we can literally make it. But then I thought, nah, I'd rather keep working on the center here for a bit before we go back on the actual void miners themselves. So anyway, straight to it. I've actually looked up how to do this, and apparently you need a soul binder. I think it's a binder, this thing here. A soul binder. It's from End.io. That will allow you to bind souls. So this is a little different. I think we've got most of this because the machine cage we built before. Skull, like heads, we've got from freaking mobs all over the place. Yes, boom. Our very first. Actually, we can build 2 of them if we wanted to. Alright, so we'll pop that guy in the wall. Add him to our collection. Oh, crikey. Our collection is actually getting quite extended, isn't it? There we go. Better hook some power up to it. Oh, bloody stroof. Okay. Let's hook some power up to that bad boy. So let's look up some conduit here. There we go there. So that can start buffering and getting power in its buffer. There we go. Okay, yep, there, see? We're getting power in its buffer. Alright, fantastic. So now once that is done, because what we're going to need now is these things. Just an empty one though. I'm not even sure. Crikey. Okay, we're also going to need a power spawner. Power spawner. Hopefully I'm not skipping any steps, because that would be bloody horrible. Powered spawner, click. Ah, bugger. So it's an empty one. We need an empty one. So what I need is Z-Logic controller. We've made those before. That's not a problem. It's just a zombie head, a couple of these guys. in the slice and spice. I've always found that machine bloody weird as. I'll come back to that shortly. What about some of these? Can we make some of these? Oh, not enough for 2. Bugger. Alright, we've made one of those. Okay, we'll come back for you, powered spawner. We'll come back for you. Alright, so soul. There we go. Solve this thing here. We want one of these. Can we make one? No, we can't. What are we missing? Fused quartz glass. Okay. Just fused quartz glass. That's all we bloody need. Alright, so... What the hell? An ore converter? We just need quartz glass. The quartz glass is... What the bloody hell? So it's just wrapped around bone? No. It's just quartz. And then we get fused quartz glass. That's all I wanted to know. Bloody stroof. It took all that to get to that freaking conclusion. How to make fused quartz glass. Alright. We'll throw this. Get our dark steel and everything else. Oh, bloody hell. It's making stuff. That's okay. Drop 4 of those. In there. Drop 4 of those. 4 of those. There we go. Just 5 because my OCD will go nuts. Pop these back away. Dump. There we go. Alright, she's making our freaking fused glass quartz thingy now. We only need one valve. Crikey. Alright, and we need a anvil. There we go. Got one of those. And we'll stick that on the side here. Boom. And I'll tell you what we need that for very shortly. So how are you going? Almost there. It's going to give us a few, hopefully. We need 3. Come on, 100%. 90, 92, 96, 99, boom, 3. Alright, fire out, that's quite expensive if you ask me. There we go, pop the rest of that in to cook. Alright, let's try and make one of these up. Click, gotcha. Alright, so we've got an empty soul, freaking what's we call it. Now we need to go hunt ourselves. If we want to make a powered squid spawner, we need to hunt ourselves down, obviously, a squid. Okay. So, don't know which direction. Do I have my teleport wand? Yes. So what I need to do is just teleport around until we find ourselves a bloody squid. Come on. It's going to be a pain in the bum, isn't it? Absolutely pain in the bum. No. Yep. It's going to be a pain in the bum. Alright, well I'll be back shortly, guys. Hunting down one squid. Maybe I should just stand in one spot and like let them spawn. Maybe I'm being a bit too quick, you know what I mean? So anyway, what I'll do is let them spawn and I'll be right back shortly and we'll see if we can catch one. Alrighty then, guys, I am back and I've managed to hunt down. I stood there for a few minutes and nothing was spawning. So I went down the river and this guy stood here, so we can capture him now, hopefully. Come here. Got him. Okay, so now we have a squid in a soul valve. Crikey, my voice is just not letting me say it at the moment, but there we go. We got one, which is what we wanted. So you do that for any of the creatures. For powered spawners, you could do that for any of the creatures that you want to try put in a what's we call it. So we'll go down here, and now we're going to put this in the soul binder. Dump in the soul binder like that. Now, this here is for a broken spawner, and I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of broken spawners. If not, we'll go break one. Broken. That's not how it works. Tewtiy, you bloody click. There we go. So we've got tons of broken spawners. It doesn't matter what we use, I'm pretty sure. We'll just plop one in there like that. Okay. So we've got broken spawners. Come over here. Throw that in there like that. It wants us to use players XP. Yeah. Alright, it wants us to use XP. Tons of it. Now, hopefully, we've still got, literally, we should have a bin, yep. So we have a bin right here we can take out, and literally it's full of solidified XP, which we can just right click and do this, get ourselves some XP, jig. So 15 levels, got it. I think I got to myself a little too carried away with that. Use player's XP, Bob's your uncle. Okay, so now, as you can see, the blocks, the soul binder itself is going to slowly start to spin. This is a slow process. 5% already. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a ridiculously slow process. And that's going to pop out on the other side there. So it will just spin around and show all the faces and all that good stuff. It's a pretty cool block. Pretty cool block. I've never used it before. As I had to look up on how to do this, I'm like, how the freak do you make a powered spawner? Bloody stroof. Alright, we'll put all these back into the block here. No, I'll put it all back. Thank you. Alright. Put all that back. We can pop that back in our ME here, which is good. It compresses all our solidified XP here. So now we need to work on the actual powered spawner bit, because that's our last bit. Okay, so what we need to do is I need to go ahead and start using a slice and this thing. I need to make this thing. That's not a problem. I got all this mostly sitting around. I got some sand. That's meh. Alright? That is meh. So I'll be right back. Let me put this sucker together. I'll see what is in the slice and spice already. Where is it? Okay, so... Oh, crikey. Nope, Crusher. I keep forgetting what this thing looks like. Oh, crikey. Alright, I will be back shortly. Alrighty then, guys, I am back and found the bloody slices. Stupid machine was right in front of me the whole bloody time. Stupid thing. So I made that. This guy here is finally done. So she's pretty much put the soul into the broken spawner. So now, as you can see, it says broken spawner squid. So that's how that works. Well, that's how this setup works. So you take that out now. We could use it, obviously, for something else. Grab our broken spawner. Do not lose that sucker here. So now we can go pretty much make, if we can, we'll go ahead and make ourselves the powered spawner now, which we can. Boom, done. Only can make one of them. A shame. That's okay. So over here you combine pretty much the broken spawner with the brand new one. Okay, maybe vice versa. Yes, cost 30 experience. That is okay. Whoops, give me those two back. Boom. There we go. We got just the stack of that should be fine. This should be in it. What's we call it? All right, 30 levels coming right up. All right, come on. I wish this would go so much faster. 20. Come on, you can do it. We're almost there. Bloody stroof. 5 more levels to go. 30 levels to do this, quite expensive, but we will have a powered squid spawner, which will bypass all those stupid limits that normal spawners have. So that's good. Alright, let's do this now. Boom, and here we go. Done. We now have a powered spawner, literally. So if you hook this guy up to RF, maybe even here, hang on a sec, I've got banks here, this will be funny. Bank. Where's the 25 million? Here one is. Ba-dum. There we go. Powered spawner is active. I don't think it will spawn any squids on the floor. There's no actual water around, but that's how pretty much it works. It's pretty cool. As you can see, it uses a frig ton of RF to actually get going. Like, legit. I wish it was minusing a lot more. But yeah, okay. It takes a long time to fill up. My bad. 100,000 RF buffer on that bad boy to fill up. Whoa! They're spawning on the ground! That's hilarious! So technically you don't need water. You could just spawn them in the cage with a vacuum chest. GG. And yeah, that's kind of dodgy if you ask me, but hey, at least we got a powered spawn. Alright, stop spawning them. I don't want squids down here. How do you turn it off? Bloody stroof. Alright, break this. Right, give me it back. Alright, well, we've got our very first powered spawner anyway, which I'm quite happy with. Bloody stroof, you guys are now everywhere. Yeah, I need plenty of execs and stuff for the the darkened glass upstairs, that uses tons of ink sacs. So it's another reason why I'm making we're going to have like that farm there and ready to go. All right, so all this could go away. All this junk now can literally go. We can actually put the powered spawner away and that away for later because we're not going to use it quite yet. We're actually going to need assistance of dirt. How much dirt do we actually have? All right, we're going to need a ton of dirt. Trust me when I say a ton of dirt. We're going to need some glass, which I'm not sure how much glass we actually have in stock. Thickened glass, tons of. There's our normal glass, it's still frame glass. That's probably what we're going to go for. No, actually, this time around, we're going to go for the clear glass from Environmental Tech. I think it's probably this stuff here is the clear glass, isn't it? No, this is the thickened glass. Do we have any thickened glass? Like, yes, we do. Hell yeah. I'll use that instead. Thickened glass is nice and crystal clear. So let's use the thickened glass. And what we're going to need is a grass. Do we have a grass block? Oh, what we'll do is swap one of these out. Alright, grab our building wand. Oh, that's built. Building wand, check. Alright, let's head up there. I think we should sleep first, shall we? Yes, we shall. I think it's dark time out there. Because the top does not have... Oh, I can't turn off my jetpack. There we go. I just topped that sucker up too. We got the full 25,000 one. Alright, so what I want to do is viewing deck. Alright, straight up. Alright, straight inside. Kerplunk. Boom. Okay, so what I want to do is legitly place around, like all the way around the sides here, like this. All the way around. All the way around. And the middle here is going to be our new tank. And I'll show you what I mean. Can I just get that far? Ba-dump. Ba-dump. Hoping that we'll have enough glass just to do this. That would be lovely. Far out. I don't think I have enough glass left to do this last couple. Kadump and kadump. 12 left. Oh, that might be just enough. Oh, no, we got to take it back by one. Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do now, the grass is not necessary, but the dirt block is. Okay, so the design for up here is pretty straightforward. Alright, so that's the top. We're actually going to take it down by one. Literally all the way across. Now get our building wand out, because this job will become so much freaking quicker by just doing this. Alright, the water is actually going to sit on top of that. The grass box is going to be for little islands. I don't know if we're going to have a little island in the middle here or what. I've got a rough idea how this is going to sit, but how it's going to look, not sure. And pipes and loot, where all that's going to run, not 100% sure at this time. But thank God the freaking build wands makes life so much easier, and we're almost out of dirt already. Bloody stroof. That's okay. That's okay. Fill that in. Check it out. It's coming along nicely. Now it's obviously it's going to get quite dark. Oh no! We're out of juice. We're out of bloody juice. Do we have any? Oh, we got nothing. Okay, so the plan is to fill all this up where I'm standing with water, which is going to be quite difficult. That's going to be time consuming. But once it's all filled up with water, cover this middle bit here over, okay, with the grass blocks. So the grass blocks will go like this. Alright, it'll be like a little island in the middle. We'll have water all the way around. That's what's gonna be. This is all gonna be filled in, which we'll do. And this here, like that, will be all filled in. Alright, the spawner for the squids will be in there. It'll be full of water as well, spawning squids. And as they get to the bottom here, obviously killed and loot taken. And where we're sitting now, is obviously going to be a room. So, yeah, the room will be obviously built, like, flattened out a little bit, like, wrapped around the tank here in the middle. How cool is that? That's my idea anyway. We'll have an anchor block up here to say, inside the tank or whatever. And then obviously we can poke some holes through the floor there, allowing water to drizzle out, making it look like it's one giant effect tank / water, little islands, everything, and sort of drains out. We could probably try to get it to flow out the outside as well. Actually, instead, these lines would be cool if we could make it water. But then that goes down and that adds to that effect. So that's pretty cool. That's what's on my mind. Now you guys know what's on my mind. I've just got to manage to go top up my bloody wander now and get that topped all up and then to move on from there. Freaking stroof. So we managed to get a couple of good things done today. I learnt a lot about freaking auto spawn, well, the powered spawners anyway. I did, which is obviously good. Nope, don't want to go that way. We want to go to the power station to top up our wand. Because we're going to throw it straight into the banks here. Like so. Ding, done. Now I can get back to it. Up the top. And I'm worried about the water because, remember the back of the other thing? What was it called? The Fluivac? Or whatever it's called. I guarantee there's no Fluivac in this one. There's a vacuum cleaner, which I don't know. I have no clue. There's no flooders or anything else. XP vacuum? Pulls nearby XP orbs and pushes it into adjustment tanks. Conduit needs to be activated with liquid XP. So there is liquid XP in this one. Okay, that's pretty cool. Did not know that. Alright. Vacuum freezer. Alright. I need to stop dawdling around. I've got a bunch of off-cam work to do. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching episode 64 of All the Mods. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the content, please leave a comment below, hit the like, all that good stuff. I'm going to get some more dirt before going back up there. Ken. But yeah, I'm going to finish it off the top here and flood it with water. That's the whole goal. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous all later.